How to stop wasting your time. That's the topic of today's video, and I put some epic music in the background so you can feel like this is important. So, most likely now you are wasting your time in many different things and you don't even know it, or you know it but you don't care because you don't have any meaningful goals which you are pursuing, or because, for example, if you just spend your time watching TV, watching Netflix, chilling, not doing anything productive, you think that is okay because you don't have any goals, for example, if you want to get fit, you want to get very good shape, and you eat, then you would eat healthy foods. But if you don't have that goal, eating healthy is not your priority. You can just eat whatever and you don't care because you don't have that goal of getting fit. So, to stop wasting your time, figure out your goals, write them down, or actually, yes, just figure them out. Your goals may change over time and it's okay. So what I would suggest for you to do is to write a 10-year goal, a 1-year goal, a this month's goal, this week's goal, and then what can you do today, so you can move a little bit towards it. And you don't need to attach to these goals, they evolve over time, as I said. And this is just a practice to make a more clarity in your head what you should do, because if you don't have any direction in your life, you can feel very overwhelmed when you start trying to do anything, because you don't have any structure to your day. It's so hard to start at first. So next thing, when you have your goals, you need to figure out everything that gets in the way of your goals, and you just need to start eliminating as much of the things possible which get in the way. But that's not very practical because you have responsibilities which you need to do. But anyway, consume helpful information. When you have free time, you need to consume educational content, not some memes. Or it's good for once in a while, but you need to focus more on consuming content which helps you towards your goals. If it's getting fit, you most likely consume fitness content. If it's getting like some sort of knowledge, you are interested in history, you consume history content. Simple. And to get your goals, you must focus on doing at least 1 hour of focused deep work, preferably every morning, because in the morning you're you're full of energy and you can spend your energy on doing that very important task of deep work. For me, it's this, what I'm doing now, but now it's not morning anymore because I prolonged this for reasons are known, or I know the reasons, but I don't wanna explain now. Anyways, next point. Change your mindset into grindset. You need to start grinding. This sounds funny, but when you see progress and you align your actions to one goal and you can see measurable progress, it's the best feeling you can get, the feeling of clarity and pure progress. That's, if you had that feeling before, so by seeking the ways you can recreate that feeling is simply by having a project, a goal, and going towards it. It's hard at first and you don't have any tools or mindsets to start with, but you should start grinding. And next point, you need to start making working towards your goal purposeful and fun, because why would you do it otherwise? You need to start not necessarily celebrating every small victory, but you need to start taking a note of everything, every progress, every step you have made, and mental note like, yes, I'm doing something right. So it doesn't feel like never-ending struggle of work and pain in the ass of doing something you don't feel like even doing, and you lose the sense of why you even started. So that's nice to keep in mind. For me, I have written on my wall on paper my goals and some notes which keeps me reminded of what should I do. Next thing, 2 things more you can listen to this through. Eliminate all the cheap dopamine. Like I said before, everything that gets in the way of your goals, every cheap piece of dopamine, scrolling pointlessly, watching memes, watching Netflix, watching shows, that all is fun when doing, example, evening when you have completed all your working tasks, but when you wake up you are not supposed to grab your phone and start scrolling social media, because then your attention, your focus starts to split and you start to get these random thoughts of pointless things which are just distractions to your goals. So try to please eliminate every cheap dopamine. You know what I'm talking about, because then when you have eliminated all the distraction dopamine, all the stupid things, you can start to get every dopamine from your work, from your purpose. That's nice. So you get sense of completion, a sense of fulfillment, sense of happiness when you work towards something meaningful. You don't have that at the moment probably, but that's what you strive to go towards. Then it's all snowball effect of just progress and more fulfillment, and life starts to seem more better place. So last thing, I probably said this already, but replace watching memes, playing games to educational content and creating something. So your project should be something which you create. I would recommend you also start to make a personal brand on social media, any platform you choose. Start writing on X, Twitter, or creating short form content, TikTok, YouTube, anything. And yeah, I'm not expert on this, but if you want to know any more about creating content, you should watch a guy named Dan Coe. He makes very good videos on achieving your ideal lifestyle. So last things, remember that 99% of information is distraction. You need to start getting used to that. So 99% of the daily media you consume is just distraction. And in order to make measurable progress towards your goals, you need to start turning your goals into projects. And remember that you are the meta project and you are your own life's work. So education is always good, even though you don't apply it, but you should apply it. This is just something I just learned from Dan Coe, and I hope you understood what I said. And yes, one last point. For every good thought, there is 100 bad thoughts. So if you're gonna get in shape, you have 100 bad thoughts arguing against you that why it's not that nice or necessary or important. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.